Basically, my name is Good McQuarrie, and I'm 16 years old. I live in Tasmania. I come from the country of Sudan, and I have lived in Australia for 2 years. Music is very important to me because it's my way of expressing how I feel inside. I was born in Ethiopia. My family background is Sudan. The reason why I wasn't born in Sudan is because of war and death. My family fled Sudan because they needed a better life to live safely without being paranoid by war in Sudan. They needed to keep us safe to be the next generation when people come together and make peace. My family had to move from one place to another, hiding through the bushes, knowing that when soldiers find them, they will kill them. They survived through the bushes with not enough food, not enough water, sleeping outside without any blanket to avoid the coldness. Eventually, my family made it to Ethiopia where I was born. After 2 years, war broke out in Ethiopia, so we had to move again to neighboring country. On struggling going to Kenya, my father was fighting to protect us from being killed, but sorrowfully, they took his life away, leaving us in a terrible condition. So we ran to Kenya, spending some days in the desert, walking on our bare feet. Death was so close to us, but Lord our God have driven it away from us. We finally went to a camp in Kenya where I grew up and went to school and learned how to sing and rap with friends. I was 10 years old when I started rapping. It was too hard to cope with the rhythm of rap music, but I tried hard until I got better. At first, I was nervous to see a lot of people watching my ability to make something like that. I didn't like it at all. All I wanted to achieve was the ability to perform something like rap music. That's all I was longing for. The reason why I wanted to do rapping is because I want to let people living around the world understand the messages that I'm rapping about. For example, HIV/AIDS, how they treated my people, death of my father, diseases that are blowing our nation away, war and death, shortage of food, poverty. At the same time, my music talks about life in Africa. But it's not only my country in the war, it's a whole lot of countries fighting for freedom, peace, resources, and heaps more. My music doesn't discriminate anyone. It's all about passing my messages to the people all around the world. Also, back in Kenya, I didn't have any opportunity to express everything I have got to show because there were no right people to listen to my music, so I persisted. But I didn't have the right equipment to produce the music I wanted to sing. I spent 10 years of my life living in the forest in Kenya, and then finally I made it to Australia with my family. Our first song we made in Australia was called Live in Africa. My brother and I produced the song. The song was produced when I was only 14.
Yeah, this Live in Africa, the life we've been through as young survivors and brothers at the same time. Come on.
Live in Africa talks about what's going on in Africa now and the hard life my family and I have been through. It's also about how people treated each other in my country and how hard the African life is. It's like a grass without water. If we fight and fight, we'll have nothing left. Our song highlights this point. We also sing about the million of innocent people who are deceased and the people who are still out there fighting for their life. The song also is mixed with 2 languages, this being English and Dinka, my mother tongue. In the future, I plan on becoming famous, raising money for countries in poverty, singing worldwide. And I would like to teach young Australians how important it is to keep peace within our world. So far, my brother and I have produced and completed 12 songs in all. Here are 4 of our favorite songs that outline peace, war, poverty, freedom, life, and belonging. Our first song, which we have already made and talked to about, is Life in Africa. Our second song is called Where We Belong. This song was composed by us when I was still 14. I like this song because it tells you about belonging. And even though your country is in war, you still have a right to belong. I'm also sending out messages regarding who you are. Be loyal to your country. Have a dignity and pride, and be true to your culture.
We still remember where we come from.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
This thing is for real, I'm not playing for real. If you don't remember where you belong to and where we belong to.
That's true.
This thing is for real, I'm not playing for real. If you don't remember where you belong to and where we belong to.
Southern Sudan is the best.
This thing is for real, I'm not playing for real. If you don't remember where you belong to and where we belong to.
God, all the one known for help. I'm sure, well confident that God can help. Everything we have, internally, externally, is God. Poverty, who can drive away the particle of poverty? It's only my God who can do anything we pass my way. Passing is become by God. Never just think dirty of Him. Many southern are living with dangers are to be held by God. I pray that all I do is God work. Even in your family, you only be loved when you're doing good work. I got a job up high, we shine brightly with God rise. Got to help on my way. My people die from day to day, night to night, looking for peace, but no peace. Guys, how do you think? Keep your house bend to ground. We run from bush to bush.
This thing is for real, I'm not playing for real. If you don't remember where you. My third song is called Be a Man. This song is about how we are all brothers, whether we are blacks or white, old or young, we are all one family. I'm telling my brothers to stop what they're doing to each other and recognize that we are all the same creation. How would you feel when you heard a human like you? To me it's feel like I'm killing myself. Even though you hurt your brother today, 2 days later you regret the game. Brothers, I would like to encourage you to play a good game, but you're the same. Stop whatever you wanna do to a human being like you. Being in the same world doesn't mean we have to hate each other. Let's learn to see everybody like a brother. Do my thing, I'm talking shit, but that's how it is, how it is. Gotta follow the right way to lie. Be a man, never can hate your home, bro. Don't try it. No, hold just a hold on. Be a man, never can hate your home, bro. Don't try it. No, hold just a hold on. Still, that's a time for hands. I say you better start to make some changes. Observe too many brothers have been murdered. Why don't we stop killing each other and let's be united? We won't go nowhere if you throw a blow to your brother. Kill him to the weather's gonna rest in peace. Before you deceased, you the man suffering for the rest of your life. You see, you might know brothers, rest in peace, yo, yo. Be a man, never convince your home, blow it on time, and knowing the whole job, so hold on. Be a man, never convince your home, blow it on time, and knowing the whole job, so hold on. Yeah, come on, why you wanna let it go? To understand each other in this world, fighting each other will not fix our problems. Bring generosity to our community. Peace the only thing we need in humanity. The rest of love will be better. Don't plan anything that's gonna kill your own brother. Just pray to God and give you good fish, but don't let your brother suffer. Good consensus is what we call keep a life. I don't sleep when my brother get angry. I want him to be happy and feel the same way like me. We're in the same way. We have to do whatever it takes to keep cool. Young Survivors' first song, Let's Be the Same. The chorus goes like this. Why can't we be the same? Hand in hand can make it change. We made up the song when we heard that our haters of the Sudanese People Liberation Army died in a plane crash. We were really extremely aggravated by the terrible news. We sat in our room and talked to ourselves. Why can't we be the same, God? Why every day we try to settle, bad news pull us back? Certainly, we grabbed some papers and made up a song about it instantly. It took us 2 days to finish the song. With my music, I have the chance to educate people in Australia about how important it is to keep peace. I can write and sing messages to promote many things and how we as Africans can settle in Australia and mix as friends. My music mentor has been a musician in Africa named Shogir, aka my 2X. His inspiration for me was the way he sang about his life and how his music allowed him to share this with others. Why can't we be the same? Hand in hand can make it change. Why can't we be the same? Hand in hand can make it change. Why can't we be the same? Hand in hand can make it change. Why can't we? 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 Why?